The Meko 200 is a frigate designed by the Blohm plus Voss shipyard of Germany, as part of the Meko family of warships. Variants: Anzac Class 10 Meko 200 frigates were built to the Anzac class design, 8 for the Royal Australian Navy, and 2 for the Royal New Zealand Navy. The Australian Department of Defence decided to upgrade their Anzacs even before all ships were completed. The upgraded configuration includes RGM-84 Harpoon anti-ship missiles fitted into quad launches, evolved Sea Sparrow missiles quad-packed in VLS enabling 32 missiles to be carried, 4 Nulka active missile decoy bays, and the TSM 5424 petrol mine and obstacle avoidance sonar system. All upgrades and new builds are scheduled for completion by 2006. In 2004, Tennex, Saab, and the Australian Department of Defence formed a private-public partnership to upgrade the anti-ship missile defence capability of the Anzac class. This upgrade will include Sagem Vampire IRST capability, Saab Combat Management System upgrade and CEA Technologies PAR 3D, F-band fixed active phased array radar and illuminator. A new main mast will be constructed to incorporate the CEA-FAR and CEA-MOUNT systems and maintain the existing 2D radar and electronic surveillance capabilities. Yavuz Barbaros class. The Turkish variant, Meko 200 Teranewtons, is a modified Meko 200 type multi-role frigate. The first order for the Turkish Navy was signed during April 1983 with 2 Meko 200 Teranewtons built in Germany and 2 built in the Gölcük shipyards in Turkey. The vessels are also known as Meko 200 Teranewtons Trakai or Yavuz class. 2 more orders followed, each known as Trakai Barbaros class and Trakai B. The Yavuz class frigates have adopted the CODAD propulsion method with 4 MTU-20V diesel engines, which require a substantial amount of maintenance. There were also questions over the selection of the Swiss-manufactured Sea Zenith, an advanced CIWS system that was never previously used on any naval platform. But there have been no negative reports regarding the system's performance from the Turkish Navy. The later Trakai frigates have incorporated major improvements including the CODOG propulsion method with 2 MTU-16V diesel engines and 2 LM2500-30 gas turbines, a greater displacement of 3,350 and the replacement of the older Mk-29 Sea Sparrow launcher with the Mk-41 Mod 8 VLS. These frigates are considered to be used not for naval superiority but rather as sea-denying assets that will try to inflict maximum damage to the enemy, while trying to keep friendly casualties low. Meko 200 and Trakai IBs have a maximum speed of 27/31 plus kts, with a range of 4,000 nanometers and a speed of 20 seconds of a knot. Their armament includes the FMC Mk-45 127mm, 54 CB guns, 8 RGM-84 harpoons, 2x3 Mk 32,324mm torpedo tubes, and 8/16 RIM-7 Sea Sparrow missiles. Electronic equipment includes the DAR-08, AWS-9 surface air surveillance radar, the WM-25, AWS-6 tracking radar, the trademark 1226-2690 SPTRPA navigation radar, and STACOS-2 FD tactical command and control system. The Turkish frigates are also equipped with WM-25 COSYSD DWCS fire control system, a DE-1160 sonar, and Link 11/14 Vesta CDL-2, MCS-2002 communication systems. Hydra class. The Meko frigates have high-level specifications for shock resistance, stiffness requirements for the fire control and radar systems. and blast and gas pressure resistance to retain the integrity of the onboard weapon systems. The hull is constructed of high tensile steel with a yield strength of 355 N per square millimeter. The ship is divided into 12 self-sufficient watertight sections, which function almost independently of each other. Each compartment also has independent data transfer to the ship's naval automation system, NAUTOS. The 4 Hydra-class frigates of the Hellenic Navy of Greece of 3200T frigates of the Meko 200HN design. The first of the 4, Hydra, was built by Blohm plus Voss in Hamburg and commissioned in 1992. The other 3 were constructed at the Hellenic Shipyards Co. at Skaramagus. Spetsai was commissioned in 1996, Sara in 1998 and Salamis in 1999. 3 Hydra-class frigates were deployed in support of Operation Enduring Freedom 2002-2003. Valor-class 4 Valor-class frigates, Shashamatola, Shashazindalwana, Shashspiankop and Shashmendi were constructed by Blohm plus Voss for the South African Navy between 2000 and 2005. The improved A200SAN design incorporates new signature reduction measures. The combat management system is sourced from Thales. 2 Superlynx 300, 1 Atlas Oryx, 2 Augusta Westland AW109, 1 Ruivark or various UAVs can be accommodated. Vasco da Gama class. The Vasco da Gama class, a development of the Meko 200 petanewtons German concept, are major surface ships of the Portuguese Navy. Portugal operates 3 ships of this class, which were built in Kiel by Blohm plus Voss and later by HDW, using modular construction techniques. The project for the construction of 3 frigates of this class was authorized by the Portuguese government in 1985, 5 years after the request of the Portuguese Navy for the acquisition of new surface ships. Operators: Australia, 8 Meko 200. Turkey, 8 Meko 200 teranewtons. Greece, 4 Meko 200HN. South Africa, 4 Meko A200SAN. Portugal, 3 Meko 200 petanewtons. New Zealand, 2 Meko 200. Algeria, 2 plus 2 Meko A200.